ABC countries urge political actors to get on with the country's business. Residents complain of inaccessible roads. The mastermind of double murders is in custody. In the region, U.S. moves to curb Central America asylum claims, and internationally, Australian children takes 560 miles drive in stolen car. Greetings and welcome to this edition of Headline News Update. I am Bibi. Thank you for joining us. The United States of America and the United Kingdom and European Union, through their local representatives, are urging the Guyanese leaders to abide by the Caribbean Court of Justice ruling and speed up the process towards a resolution. The statement said the Caribbean Court of Justice, Guyana Supreme Court, has spoken. It is important for the rule of law that all involved actors abide by the ruling and the relevant provisions of the Constitution. The international representatives concluded by saying, "We urge everyone to do so expeditiously." The residents of Herstellan continues to lament the very poor condition of their roads. Esther Sobers reports.
After several years of enduring a deplorable road, the residents of Herstellan East Banjarara are voicing their concerns yet again. The neighborhood are complaining that the Democratic Council have repeatedly refused to provide any solutions to their plight.
This road is well broke up. Every time rain falling, the whole place flooding out. And when you go to the people I'm telling from the road, they will try to say, "God, that one, say, God, that one." Okay, I can't ride my bicycle in the night. When I go and drink the rum and come home, I have to walk through the flood water and come because I know where is the hole. Okay? Thank you very much.
Headline News had highlighted the road situation over a year ago, and the local NDC had made promises to fix the road, but they have not. The residents bitterly complained of its deterioration, which is more pronounced with flooding during the rainy season.
Since 2 years back, you come and you video this road, and they said that they're going to fix it. Up to now, they didn't do anything, and it get more worse. You don't even want to come out from this road to go anywhere. It's very pool there right through.
One resident who also complained of the badly damaged roads noted that it affects her customers and prevents them from entering her business. The resident kept highlighting the inability to access the roads during the rainy season, even as they remind the NDC that they are taxpayers.
Some of the people is not paying tax. Some paying $200, $300 in this crisis where you want to pay tax of $200 and $300. I pay $8,000 a year tax where I live in here.
So you think if the taxes were to increase or more sanctions
yes,
to
the
be
people
placed?
claiming that the tax, them ain't getting the money, enough money because they have to pay for throwaway, clean up garbage, pay the workers them, and the money is not enough money.
$38.5 billion have been budgeted for the 2019 budget for public infrastructure, with several major projects planned for 2019, which would include the repairs to roads, bridges, ports, sailings, airports, and air drones. However, since the ruling from the Caribbean Court of Justice, which now deems the administration as an interim government, it is unclear whether all coalition prospective infrastructural works, including road repairs, will be executed. For Headline News, Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Coming up after the break, police march as celebration continues and accident claims 2 more lives.
it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient. You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants
while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.gy. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Welcome back. An accident which occurred on Saturday night at Linden-Susac Highway claimed the lives of two persons, Royston Stewart, 44 of Sandville, Kurukururu, and 43-year-old Faye Williams of Ideal Sandpit area, Linden-Susac Highway. They both died in that accident. Two persons were also hospitalized. It is believed that around 7:30 p.m. at Hillfoot on the Linden-Susac Highway, a vehicle with license plate PVV 535, driven by a resident of Prospect, East Bank Demerara, was in the process of overtaking another vehicle when it collided with motorcar HC 2554, driven by Stewart. The Guyana Police Force is celebrating its 180 years as a force. The Guyana Police Force is the oldest police force in the Caribbean. Over the weekend, the force had a march through the town. Wendell Jeffrey captured that event.
Under the theme, Serving and Protecting Our Nation Through Collaboration and Dedication, the Guyana Police Force, GPF, continues its 180th year celebrations. Over the weekend, the force had another march through the Workmanville, Working Ross areas. At intervals, the marchers entertained the onlookers with a series of counter-marching. The parade took place on Saturday night and saw the police marching with light in their hands. They were accompanied by their marching band for one section of the parade and by the police steel orchestra for the second section of the parade. Guyana police force was also joined in the parade by the A Division Youth Group and by the Majorettes. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks, Wendell. Police have the mastermind and 4 others as they close the case on solving the murder of the money changer and his 18-year-old daughter. Esther Sobers is following that development.
The police have 5 men in custody in connection with the murder of money changer Aaron Lachman and his 18-year-old daughter Ariana at their Better Hope East Coast Danrara home. The men are expected to be charged sometime this week. On Thursday, the 5th suspect, a businessman, was held in North Rumville, Georgetown. This 5th suspect is believed to be the ringleader and was previously freed of 2 murder charges. According to reports, the ringleader provided 3 men with the guns and ammunition that were used to kill the man and his daughter on July 4th. In interrogation, the killers is believed to have told the police that the mastermind lives in Mocha Arcadia, East Bank Danrara. The police were told that after the hit job, the businessman took the killers to a house in Sophia where they were each paid 150,000 Guyana dollars. It was also revealed that the prime suspect has been the mastermind of several of the robberies committed on the America Street money changers. Among the suspects in police custody are a 44-year-old Rastaman of Agricola. He was caught with the car used during the robbery. Also a 37-year-old vendor of Sophia called Redmond and a 25-year-old laborer of Porica called Marco, and also a 28-year-old of East Rumville, Georgetown. For Headline News, Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. When we return, Trump moves to curb Central America asylum claims, and South Africa Jacob Zuma denies being king of corruption.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient. You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants
while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.ui. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Welcome back. Now for news in the region. The Trump administration is seeking to curb migration from Central America by introducing new rules over who can claim asylum in the U.S. Under the new rules, migrants who travel via another country before reaching the U.S. border will be ineligible for the U.S. asylum. Migrants who have been trafficked will be exempted from the ban. Announcing new rule change, Attorney General Bill Barr said it would deter economic migrants from exploiting the U.S. asylum system. The move comes after a court in Guatemala temporarily blocked a migration deal which could have seen the Central American nation defined as a safe third country. Safe third country agreements require migrants to seek asylum in the first country designated as safe they reach rather than proceeding to a country of their choice. The Trump administration has suspended aid to Guatemala as well as Honduras and El Salvador, arguing they are not doing enough to curb the migration flow. And for international news, South Africa's former president Jacob Zuma has told a judge-led inquiry that allegations of corruption against him were a conspiracy aimed at removing him from the political scene. He was appearing for the first time at the inquiry, which is investigating allegations that he oversaw a web of corruption during his term in office. Mr. Zuma, 77, was forced to resign as president in February 2018. He was replaced by his then deputy Cyril Ramaphosa, who promised to tackle corruption in South Africa. Mr. Ramaphosa described Mr. Zuma's 9 years in office as wasted. And finally, 4 children packed fishing rods and money into a 4x4 before illegally driving themselves more than 560 miles across Australia. The 3 boys and a girl, all aged 10 to 14, were discovered safe in the New South Wales town of Grafton on Sunday. They had left Gracemere in Queensland sometime earlier in the weekend. One boy reportedly wrote a note to his family to say he was leaving. The children were not all from the same family and had stolen the vehicle from one of their parents. Motorists must be age 17 or older to be eligible for a license in Queensland and New South Wales. Police said they would lay charges but did not specify which ones. Now for your 3D weather forecast. And that is all for this edition of Channel 2 Headline News Update. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook and YouTube, or visit our website at headlinenewsguyana.com for more news. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another update. Take care.